How savvy is Trump? The first time he got married he signed a prenuptial agreement, which stipulated that the wife would only get $20,000 per year after the divorce and would have to return all the gifts. And now, seeing as how her husband is even richer and has nothing to do with her, Trump makes a step back and the gifts don't have to be returned. And now pays Ivana $50,000 right away for signing on the dotted line.
Go find someone else. I'm not a trophy.
Because I'm rich, I'm handsome, I have a great family, I'm gonna be the #1 builder in New York. Listen to me. You're gonna have a life you can't even dream of, Ivana. With me. I love you.
Ivana raised the amount to $100,000 and still ended up with a $75,000 deal.
Fuck you!
2 days later, they had a big wedding. The US economy recovered after Reagan took office, and the purchase of the Hotel Commodore put Trump on the map, realizing a staggering 3,000% return, a figure that exceeded even the return Warren Buffett had received on his most successful investment. Trump took the opportunity to build a 68-story skyscraper to be named Trump Tower, and he still wants to get tax breaks, but doesn't have the support of the new mayor, who Trump announced to the press in a high-profile announcement that he was going to create a new New York landmark and publicly blamed the mayor's short-sightedness on the city being a disaster for New York. When his brother is fired from an airline for alcoholism and wants to stay at Trump's house for a few days, Trump lies and takes out a few $100s for him to find a hotel, on the basis that he's having guests today, and Ivana assumes that he's just being selfish and cold to himself, that he's in control of everything for his own sake only, and that he's never going to waste a minute on someone who's not useful. The host interviews Trump, who is as good as new. What would you do if you lost money today? Trump said, then I will run for president of the United States. This set out of jokes but became the most sincere expression. His ambition is getting bigger and bigger, and Roy came to New Jersey, where gambling is legalized, to visit. Like a greedy gambler, he wants to build a gambling city to compete with Las Vegas. Roy but suggested that the Trump Tower has not yet been built. The debt will drag him down, and Trump is still convinced that his investment has never failed. After getting rich, Trump dictated to Roy. That day he suddenly learned of his brother's suicide, not realizing that that time would be the last time the two would ever see each other. But soon enough he walked away from the incident, and he truly leapt to become a billionaire, with the completion of Trump Tower becoming a high point for the two. Trump has now relied on Roy to get to the top of his career. He no longer needs anyone to support him. At the same time, Trump has no feelings for his wife. He confessed that even kissing is fulfilling his obligation. Ivana did not show any weakness, said Trump's face looks like a fat orange.
You're getting fat. You're getting ugly. You're getting bald. You're disgusting.
Bald? Motherfucking bald!